The worst team workout ever. That is, it's 90 degrees. Humidity is 150%. So we're at 120 degrees in here. Yeah, seems cool, seems cool. All right there, Coach Chief. Oh, he's still going. Ew.
Send help, please. Send help. Send help. Send help.
I hate Andrew's team workouts. 10 seconds! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back for probably one of the worst team workouts I have done in a while. Let's go ahead and get started, and then I'll talk about it. And we're off. So what are we doing here? Well, first of all, I'm doing wall balls, and my partner's just sitting on a wall. So, my knee is slowly getting better. I can reach full range of motion, like full range of a squat, but for me, I can't, when I lift heavy, like a heavy clean, it's very hard for me to, I tend to catch things really deep. And so for a clean, for instance, I'm not feeling super comfortable catching a deep clean because of the fact that it pains me in the bottom. And so right now we're doing a lot of lightweight, but kind of high volume for just at parallel or right above. So right now, a few of these squats may be at parallel or above. Like if we watch it really, that's pretty dang close. Like you might not technically actually count those as good reps, and that's fine. Like I'm not here to tell you that these are great reps. Like I'm squatting pretty wide, and so it's probably not to parallel, and that's fine. Just get over it. We'll be okay. So what we're actually doing, we're doing a 3-person partner workout, and I'm gonna tell you the workout, and then I'm gonna tell you what ways you can scale it depending on how many people you have. It should be really easy and really awesome and really fun, but probably not really fun. All right, so what we're doing here, we are doing 5 rounds of 30 wall balls, and then pretty much like a 2-minute wall sit. So instead of you're resting 2 to 1. So you know, like if I do 30 wall balls, if it's me doing 30 wall balls, and then I got a friend named Joe, and then you're doing the other one, right? So I'm doing 30 wall balls, and you and Joe are sitting on the wall. And then as soon as I'm done my 30 wall balls, I pretty much transition off the wall, or off the wall ball, to the wall. Joe goes to the wall ball, does 30 wall balls where we're wall sitting. So I start my first minute, you're already getting on your second minute at that point. When he's done with 30, then we rotate, and then you're doing wall balls, and we're just going around a circle. So it's pretty much 30 wall balls, 5 rounds of 30 wall balls, and then a rest 2 to 1, but your resting is actually on a wall set. So Andrew kind of kept us pretty close to a clock. Like I believe we kind of rested like 5 to 10 seconds between each, so he was kind of counting down. You can't hear him. But he was usually counting down at some point saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'd pick it up or sit, you know. So you do have a little bit of rest, but we're talking like 5 to 10 seconds between each person. And so you figure at most you're doing wall balls, and then you're wall sitting for a minute, because 30 wall balls is pretty much a minute. And then you're resting for 5 to 10 seconds, and then you're wall sitting again. So, and then you're back to the wall ball. Awesome workout. Actually, not that awesome. The worst part about the spot we're doing it in right now, which is somebody's garage, is the fact that the only fan you see is the ceiling fan over there, and it is right now, I think we were joking like how hot it was in that corner, there's no fan, no air movement, and it's like 95 degrees outside with like 100% humidity or whatever it was. And Andrew told me what the heat index inside the building was, and it was ridiculous. And so I wish we could zoom in underneath Andrew. Andrew's literally got like a stream of sweat coming off. And the reason we're all wearing shirts is because without a shirt, you would just slip off the wall because your back is so wet. So what are some ways you can do this if you don't have a partner, or if you have too many partners? So let's say it's just yourself. That's pretty easy. It's pretty much just do 30 wall balls. 30 wall balls takes like a minute pretty much on the spot, unless you're like going for speed. So 30 wall balls, and then pretty much rest 10 seconds. Like set a clock. Like you can set a timer pretty much. Like 30 wall balls, rest 10 seconds, a 1-minute wall sit, rest 10 seconds, 1-minute wall sit, rest 10 seconds. Do that for 5 rounds. So you're doing a total of 150 wall balls, or pretty much Karen. It's a 20-pound wall ball, FYI. That's if you're doing it by yourself. Obviously, if you're doing it with one person, you just pretty much just start ghosting people at that point, right? So if you're by yourself, you have 2 ghosts you're working out with that are doing wall balls. If you have one partner with you, you do wall balls, your partner's wall sitting, and you have 1 ghost. So at some part in the workout, no one's gonna be doing wall balls, which is pretty much, and then 2 of you are gonna be wall sitting, pretty easy. If there's 4 of you, you just partner up, pretty much. So like if there was 4 of us here, like say you were doing it with us, let's say you partnered up with me, then you and I would be doing wall balls at the same time, and wall sitting at the same exact times. So we just pretty much be each other's partners. And that same goes for 5 people, then you'd have 2 people have a partner. If you had 6 people, everyone has a partner. If you have 8, you can probably start a different group, or 7. So really easy workout to do, really fun workout to try. It was not fun. By the end of it, my legs were completely shot after this. But it was fun to, compare up wall sits because you're doing an isometric hold and then you're also going and doing wall balls. And to me, the wall balls are really a rest. You can breathe, you're throwing the wall ball, you're just kind of like, I can stand up because you're getting that release from being able to stand up. Whereas the wall sit, you're just sitting there and it's pretty much terrible. So appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to put some music in for the rest of it because I'm not going to sit here and talk for, maybe 15, 18 minutes about wall balls and wall sits and the beauties of it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. If you guys want to watch a video just kind of like this, click right here. Other than that, we'll see you guys later. Bye. worst team workout ever.